Tonya Cole's case is a fallout of the appeal court's decision of November 28, 2023, which dismisses appeal for lacking sufficient evidence. The APC governorship candidate's contention is that of irregularities, non-compliance with the Electoral Act, and Fubara's continued signing of documents as the Rivers State's Accountant General, even after his nomination as governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Cole's appeal is against the electoral body INEC, the PDP, and Governor Siminalayi Fubara. A 5-member panel headed by Justice Kudirat Kekereekun reserved judgment on the appeal after all parties in the suit adopted their briefs of argument.
You have knowledge of the argument, so no need to argue the appeal here. So you are correct. That's what we are saying. And if that be the case, we are saying he should be declared the governor because he met constitutional requirements. That's what we are saying.
We're absolutely very, very confident because we're not dealing with technicalities and frivolous things. We're dealing with statements of fact and law according to the Electoral Act. And so there's nothing to be worried about. I believe that at this level of justice, the judges on this panel will look at the law strictly. And as long as they look at the law strictly, we will get judgment. Of that, I'm confident.
No, our contention from the tribunal to the Court of Appeal and up to the Supreme Court is that he effectively resigned months before the election took place. Their problem is that they are considering election to include primary election. And primary election is not the election in the contemplation of the Constitution. The Constitution contemplates only the general election. And he resigned even before the primary election.
Similarly, the Apex Court has dismissed the appeal by Innocent Eku, the Allied People's Movement (APM), after the appeal was withdrawn due to his lacking legal standing to institute same, owing to his not taking part in the actual election.
His name was substituted, and based on that, the Supreme Court feels that having not his name registered on INEC result as to those who own the vote, but the party can also sustain the appeal, and I was compelled and advised to withdraw. But we have done our part as a lawyer, and then we believe that APM can sustain the appeal, but by virtue of the advice, we deem it up to withdraw the appeal.
Meanwhile, Tonya Cole's appeal lapses on January 26. The Apex Court says it will soon communicate to parties the date that it will deliver judgment in the matter. Godfrey Eshemoge, Arise News.